why is shame so difficult? Like it's hard, it's painful, or it's hard to feel, it's hard to navigate around. How come? Why is it like that? Not like hunger. It's not like being happy. It's not like being angry. It's complicated.
Yeah, it has many layers to it. Shame, starting with when we are newborn or when we are really young and we do something that our surrounding, our caregivers, our parents, people that we are dependent on, when we do something they don't like, and it's really really dangerous to us, to because we are dependent on their love, on their care, so we react very strongly. We react very strongly to their signals that we are not accepted, that we're not okay, which is a good thing because then we can kind of find out what is the rules here that will bring me the food I need, that will bring me the safety I need. So for young, even if when I do trainings on shame, I invite people to pause and feel the shame and really investigate it. That is only possible when a person, first of all, has a nervous system that is physically stable. A person that is 2 years old, they do better in actually trying to avoid shame, trying to get away from it. So when we are small, we learn to kind of give in, we learn to kind of not stick out, we learn different things so that we can stay healthy and so we can stay loved. And then as we grow, we don't want to just be dependent on the parent, and we start kind of having more space. We we challenge the parent, we challenge the adults, and we can bear more that they don't like us. But it's also likely that we then do big mistakes that make the shame more tangible for us. So shame has the power to kind of, because of the stress to our nervous system, to pause us, to kind of make us freeze in the moment when we are about to do another mistake. So there's lots of discomfort, and I would connect it to our developmental history as human species. Being thrown out of the group because you did something that was not accepted by the group for hundreds and thousands of years meant death. It meant being an outcast. You didn't survive very long on your own. We can survive a little longer now. It's a very bad position, and in some cultures really bad, in some societies really bad. But for back in the days, it really meant no food, no shelter, no safety. So the fear that shame often comes together with, I would say that's one of the reasons why it's so uncomfortable, because it's really scary. Many of us face shame with the thought that I hope there's a black hole that just opens under me so I can disappear. I'd rather die than to face this discomfort. So it is very physical, and it's usually stronger than it's logical when we look back at it. Why did I feel so ashamed when someone saw me falling on the street? Why was that shameful? It's like everyone falls every now and then. But it kind of meant weakness. It meant the danger of being seen as weak and not accepted by the group. So we have these reactions of shame that are way stronger than a situation calls for many times when we're adults. So that is one of the reasons why it's so helpful to work with it, to not let that steer our life, but to get to know it, get to understand that this is thoughts that it comes with that once upon a time was really supporting, but now not so much.